Quicksands by Chiara Vascotto. I have never been in quicksands, but I know what they feel like. The sense of encroaching danger, of impending doom. The knowing that the struggle will be futile. I am in the Caribbean when I meet the quicksands. I am here on a longed-for holiday, celebrating my 30th, the promotion, and life unfolding better than I had dared to hope. I am here with the man I have met with a sense of recognition, of relief, and have proceeded to fall deeply, boundlessly in love with. The boundlessness also means I am pregnant, just a little bit, but enough to feel the eruption of life, its tidal wave in my body. I have not thought this through, it seems. Caught in the flurry of our encounter, 2 exquisite seasons, my scepticism had melted. Love was not reserved to other people. It could also happen to me. Contraception, so meticulously planned in the past, had anxiously whispered, but I had chosen to join his abandon instead, to go with the magic, the scent, the blindness. Love, I had assumed, would be enough. But now, in this tropical paradise, the assumptions are unravelling, and something primordial is taking over. The roof. The roof. What roof over us? The nest? The bread? Something that precedes the dawn of time becomes assailant. How are we going to do this? I had hoped the holiday would shed light on it. But his artistic disquisitions, his elusiveness around all practicalities now feel dark, frightening. In the indigo dusk, down the lush footpath, the place where I thought we would linger and kiss, my female instincts are rampant. He is musing on the landscape, and all I want to know is, how are we going to do this? We stroll hand in hand, but we are no longer lovers in the Garden of Eden. We are shipwrecked, on foreign land trying to forage. We finally sit on the sand. I am hijacked from our ideal of poetry and flesh, and I need to know. I need to know if he really can live in London and not his native Spain. I need to know if my tiny flat can really be our home. Never especially numerical, my mind now races through numbers. 7, the months to go. 26, the weeks of maternity leave. 11, the number of business trips I have had to do in the past quarter. Just how are we going to do this? But I get no numbers from my beautiful musician. His brown eyes, not long ago so safe, are impenetrable. I get no reassurance, just silence. All I hear are the waves from the cove, incessant, menacing, and the cries of geckos echoing mine. In a moment of unprecedented assertiveness, I ask, what will you bring to all of this? I never knew words could kill. I am an artist, he says, shrugging his shoulders as if that's the obvious, undisputable reason why we won't get married, why he'd rather come and go than live with me, live with us, why getting a regular income is beneath him. And I feel alone like I have never been, stupid like I never thought I would. I am in deep danger and a fragment of history repeating itself. The clammy quicksands crawl up my ankles, and I know I must be very still. I abandon all struggle and listen. For the first time, I meet my adult self. Look, she says, if you go ahead with this, it's all on you. Like it was on your mother. You're with a flighty replica of your dad. Before I can question the voice, I know it to be true. I see a hassled, lost woman, and I cannot discern myself from my own mother. I see a child, sadness ingrained in her eyes, looking out for her. "Who is that, Mummy?" Little arms stretch across my back as I sit cross-legged on the floor, photo in hand. I feel the warm, soft body leaning on mine. Koala hugs. Her favourite. I place the picture of a man, dark-haired, leaning on a palm tree back in the box. I turn around and scoop Cecilia up. I return her hug and blow raspberries on her giggling tummy. We are chuckling, cuddling, playing in our new spacious home, only one more stubborn box left to unpack. I ruffle my daughter's mop of dark curls, taking those beautiful brown eyes, alive with curiosity and love. In our rough and tumble, my foot pushes the box away. One day soon, I will tell her.